And gentlemen, according BPS data in 2022, jobless in Indonesia amount to million, and according data of UNESCO and the United Nations, jobless in Indonesia amount 3 until 4 million, and makes me sad about this data. The highest percentage about the jobless in Indonesia from bachelor degree amount 10 until 15%. It's very high and it's dangerous for the future of Indonesia and the future of society in Indonesia. That's why we have to solve this problem with something that's special and something unique to solve this problem. And according of journal is published by University of Indonesia, several causes that make degree jobless is about. First is skill. Second, purpose, and third about legacy. That's why if we want to get a job, especially for us as student college, we have to give three skills: purpose and legacy. Most of popular or most common legacy of skill that have to have by academia, by student college is about how to write paper or how to write articlenya in Indonesian language. That's why today we will learn about how to write the article or paper correctly. Hello everybody, I am Fadi Hasan. I want to tell about this. To write article or paper correctly, at least 4 things have to include in there. First, introduction. 2, research method. 3, research and discussion. And 4, conclusion. Let's talk one by one. First, introduction. Introduction is how do you explain by opening about your theme, about your opinion, about your topic. At the introduction, you have to give to your reader general topic explanation. What do you want to explain? For example, if you want to explain about the social in Indonesia, you have to give a big topic, general topic. After that, you have to give something that make a gap and problem about this topic. For example, if you mention about the Indonesian politics, you can mention about the corruption, about the equality, about the poverty, and something like that. It's very important because writing at the paper have to give problem to make a solution. That's why we have to write something that memancing your readers. It's first about introduction. Second, research method. What is research method? Research method is cara you collect data, you search the data, and the research method you have to give For example, approach approach of your research. You give exploration or by data. If you give atau if you use data, you can use quantitative measure. If you give an explanation, you can use quantitative data. And then you have to do something for the college data. It's about the instrument. Most common instrument is are interview 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 and others. And for the third is about the result. Result is the key because result is solve that you propose to our reader or of the problem. And the result you have to explain what is the solution about your problem at introduction. You have to present your data at the fields, and that's why you have to explain about the result, and you have to describe the data. You can use describe data by table, by image, and something like that. That make your reader interest to your paper. It's important. And at the result too, you have to give implication about your paper. Implication is about the solution, about the way, about the something that useful to society, to your readers, and to nation for general. And for the last, if you want to write the paper, you have to give a conclusion. Conclusion is the summary of your paper. And for the last, you have to give suggestion for the society, suggestion for the next researcher, and suggestion for the nation. It's very important because the research have to do better at the next research. I think it's very important. Okay, it's my point. I want to conclude my point. If you want to write something, if you want to write paper, 4 points at least you have to write. First is introduction, 2 research method, 3 result, and for the last conclusion. It's my point. That's why let's write the paper. Because if you don't write something or you don't make legacy, you can survive at this era. Enough for me. Thank you.